A wicked problem, confronting obesity in low socioeconomic populations. Exploring the accessibility and affordability of healthy foods. Obesity is a condition where a surplus of adipose tissue has accumulated in the body due to a high energy consumption that surmounts energy spent. People with low socioeconomic status have a greater risk of experiencing obesity. There are many factors that adversely affect a person's socio-ecological environment, which thereby influences behavior and increases the possibility of becoming obese. Food deserts are a problem that plague people living in low-income areas. A food desert is defined as an area with no access to nutritious food. Many people who live in food deserts are forced to rely on convenience stores and fast food restaurants, which are often unhealthy. It is our recommendation that the city invest in creating farmers markets in these food desert areas in order to give these residents access to local, healthy, affordable foods. We decided to investigate the true feasibility and access of these markets. Join us as we take a trip to the local farmers market and to the local convenience store to compare what type of food we can get with a limited budget. We started off our journey by catching a local city bus. Because access to healthy food is an important determinant of health, we wanted to make sure that traveling to a market would be feasible. With only 54% of low-income families in London having access to a car, a government-subsidized bus pass would greatly increase the access to healthy foods. The trip was 30 minutes round trip by bus. We arrived at the Covent Garden Market. It is a permanent indoor market with an outdoor farmers market on Thursdays and Saturdays. Implementing a permanent market of this scale could pose a great economic challenge, so we would advocate for the implementation of a semi-permanent outside market on specific days of the week. We started off by exploring the permanent indoor market. Our first stop was for whole wheat organic fresh baked bread. The bread cost $2.49 and could be sliced for free in-house. Next, we bought 5 slices of Swiss cheese for $1.87. We bought 1 liter of 2% milk for $2.99. Next, we venture outside to meet with the local vendors and farmers to see if we can get some inexpensive and healthy foods. Wow, look at the variety of apples! We got 7 locally grown apples for $3. Not only is it affordable, but we're supporting local farmers. Eight locally grown tomatoes for $3. Don't they look amazing? This locally grown cucumber was only $1. Here we are buying romaine lettuce. We got to chat with the farmer. He gave us advice about which type of lettuce would be best for us. You won't get that in a grocery store. It cost us $2 for a huge head of lettuce. Jenna took the sign's advice and asked about the chicken. It ended up being $4 a pound. Bye, Covent Garden Market! Hopefully we'll be back soon. Now on to the convenience store. Alright, we are here at a corner store to try to compare our options with our farmers market finds. This is the type of store that would typically be found in a food desert area. 1 liter of milk was $3.09. This cheddar cheese cost $4.99. Ham was the only lunch meat available. It was $5.39. There was a lack of produce at the store, so we had to settle for fruit cups for $3.79. This apple was 60 cents, but there were only 3 in the whole store. The apple was not fresh and was not appealing. $2.49 for the loaf. This is a price comparison of all we bought at both the farmers market and the convenience store. We ended up spending $20.35 at the farmers market and $28.53 with tax at the convenience store. Not only did the farmers market cost us less money, but we also bought more food. The farmers market was full of fresh, locally grown foods with better variety, selection, and nutrition than the convenience store foods. At the convenience store, most of the foods were pre-packaged, high in sodium, sugar, and preservatives. Making these foods a part of your regular diet increases the risk for obesity. For individuals living in low-income environments, often these foods are all that is available. By advocating for the implementation of farmers markets in low-income food deserts, we can decrease the prevalence of obesity through healthy food access.